Hello there everyone, this is iMark3 and welcome back to Everspace 2. Also known as the game where Maddox is going to cause all sorts of havoc because he's very self-oriented. It's probably the biggest takeaway. I mean, last time we got to see Taurine show his stuff, got to learn a bit more about his story, and it's like, I do respect that guy more than I did. So, yeah, I quite like him now, actually. Taurine's cool. Maddox, though. My opinion of him has not changed a bit, if I must be honest. I suspect it's like, well, Eduardo can't really fight him, but Maddox is probably still technically Eduardo's superior, and so could just order him to come along. It's just like, Maddox thinks we might be getting cold feet and is just gone. As we saw in the end there. So Maddox left base, nothing to stop him, took Eduardo. Thing is, I'm worried about the tie between me, as in Adam, who just gave his word that all this would be resolved properly and peacefully, and the fact that we are also kind of directly linked, and the Okkar know this because they came after Maddox while we first met up with him. Properly met up with him. So they know that I'm connected to him. And so if he goes and does the thing, he'll think that I went back on my word. And so I'm just like every other Adam Muslim that's ever been here, forever and ever, amen. I kind of want to jump back straight away, but at the same time it's like... Can I do that? Or do I actually need to go to the actual thing? I think I need to go back to the actual warp point, don't I? At least, yeah, I think I do. Anyway. That means I need to go to the bioplant, because I don't seem to be able to do the jump right now. Last thing to mention is I'm still in my ship after last time. And that is entirely because I don't know if anything's going to happen when I jump out. So we are picking straight back up where the last episode left off. So, bomber, lots of missiles and things. And let's go and see what happens.
I have received a G&B general broadcast.
More bad news on the arms race in the DMZ?
Oh boy.
Essentially, yes.
Well, I was saying we were over-leveled. Now all 5 areas I have access to have all leveled up. So there you go. Let's go ahead and get to the bioplant and get ourselves a job. I mean, notice the fast travel market is actually lit up. So I'm guessing we have to go to that every time. So, one thing my memory's slipping on slightly. Did we have to go to that before? Not too sure. Anyway, there were some comments on last time though, while we were at this. Happy for said maybe I should write down all of these odd little things that I came up with. Like, I kind of went off on a massive tangent for the pigeons there. So I'm wondering, maybe I should try and do that for like all of the legendary weapons if I get them all, or things like that. Just like put a compilation like these are the absolutely true 100% authentic origins of. Yeah, I do have to activate it. 100% origins of everything. Like this is why the weapons are like that. Might be interesting. Also very silly. So could do. The other one was there was a new comment from. I'm trying to find it in my list real quick as we pop out. There we go. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Right. Right. Geek from Geekbyte. Thanks for making some cool Everspace 2 content. Hope you're enjoying the game. Geekbyte, RFG Community Manager.
What's happening?
Oh, what the? Maddox, what do you do? Oh, Maddox. Or was this a malfunction from the alternate universe thing Hive was talking about? Sorry. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And welcome to my little corner of the internet.
What's going on?
There we go.
Clearly, you have meddled too much with the natural laws of physics, and the universe is taking its revenge.
Nope, not at all.
Your experimentations with these abominable spatial bypasses have led you to your doom.
Hive, come
Time
on.
to be helpful, Hive. I see we've got company.
Multiple craft approaching, seemingly hostile, but I detect no signs of organic life.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's not good. Drones?
Large ancient energy pulses are emanating from each ship. They are piloted, but by what, I cannot determine.
The Ancients.
Wait, you don't think these are the crafts which were pulled into the rifts before?
Given the diverse origins and ages of each vessel, I would not discount that theory.
I want to have a close look at these guys.
If the ancient energy has consumed them, maybe they're like late-stage redeemers. Maybe they're already dead. Hold tight, Hive. We could be battling the undead here.
I will add that to the outrageous list of enemies you have accumulated.
Yeah, Adam's enemies list is actually quite extensive. Okay, so what have we got going on here? Outlaw Raiders, Outlaw Scouts. The fact that oh, I've got resolve. I've got a time limit. Oh, okay. Okay, that means I need to keep going. We do have ourselves a certain BFG shot, so we're going to be fine. You are still 4 kilometers out. I will boost past just to collect everyone, except for you. You can die. There we go. Okay. Tears of the Mad. Now, before I do this, I want to have a look because I noticed okay, so they weren't all rusty as I thought, but they are quite distinctive. Tan and gold with a dark grey plating. Colour me intrigued. But yeah, I was going to say there might be like redeemers and things, and that is a drone control carrier over there. Okay, right. Sorry. I'll try focus a little bit. Bounce. Turn around and give them my present. Oh, they're actually quite strong. You know, I literally only just checked their level. Very well, corrosion mines. Come on, let's see how you do against something underhanded that I do.
Yeah.
Not too well. There we go. Okay. Something concerning to me though is my resolve seems to be dropping really quick. I don't really think I'm getting it back. I'm just watching it now as I pelt this guy with cruise missiles. Just see what happens. Oh no, okay. Resolve does come back as I kill stuff. Okay. I thought it wouldn't, but it is. Okay, I'm gonna be fine. All I have to do is kill them faster than they kill me. A balance which I am admittedly losing. Okay.
Gotcha. Ding.
Oh no. You know, I've just realised something. I've noticed there's a stage counter. 1 of 4. Have I stumbled into the end game content? Is that what's going on? It might be, actually. I am so sorry. I was responding to a comment and then this happened. It's like... Actually, that's kind of the point, isn't it? I'm fighting for my life now. Go away. Thank you.
Cross another one off.
Hey. Now, what is lunacy? Since I'm examining the
Fighting these
progress
things is
meter.
creepy. I'd rather get out of here.
A portal has manifested in the vicinity. It could lead back to the DMZ.
It's my only option right now.
Okay, let's go. Anyway, sorry. I am very sorry about that. Right. Honestly, I find most of my time in Everspace 2 is very cool. Getting back to Geekbyte's comment, so I don't regret at all that I've been playing this game for what 120 plus hours. It's like, you know, I've been enjoying it. It's fine. Oh, starts out with a plan to follow the main story, get sidetracked into another dimension.
This ain't the DMZ.
Ooh,
We're just in the next level of heck, aren't we, Hive?
come here.
Prepare for engagement. More ancient energy craft incoming.
To paraphrase Soldier, I am not trapped in... Ow. No, that's not quite the quote. Whoops. I'm not trapped in a building full of robots. They're trapped in here with me. Come on. I'll be honest though, it's actually a little bit jarring that I'm fighting enemies on my own caliber, on my own level. Oops. I can also say thank goodness I'm in a bomber. Actually, a Vindicator would be great for this as well. Am I odd in that regard? Like, we know the developers designed it so that the medium ships are the most plentiful, probably because they're the most balanced. And from what I understand, like from reading around over the whole time I've been playing this, a lot of people seem to like the faster, more agile crafts, but I seem to have very much geared towards the heavy stuff. Because sheer armor plating and DACA. Hell, it's the same reason I like tanks in general. It's just like, you know, thick armor plating and a massive cannon. Oh, that's a little bit, so I'll do that. Get a bit clear, back off a little, turn around. Hello there! Have fun! Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, boom. There we go. Actually, that's something I should have maybe invested in. One of the perk options for the bomber is actually to allow target lock to be maintained even after they go off screen. Ooh, speaking of, there's a bomber right there. No matter how powerful their bombers are, one cruise missile is enough. I think I like the hard-hitting cannons the most. Right. Oh wait, I've got another arc charge. Very well. Fire!
Got him.
There we go. Unfortunately, I picked up Star Valor recently. It's like, I keep expecting if I double tap the strafe key, I'll do a barrel roll. No, Everspace doesn't do that. Oh, you're from an Ocar Prime. You're used. No wonder I wasn't familiar with those weapons. Whoops.
Observe stats periodically to ensure they are not depleted in combat.
I'm fine, Hive. I don't know what you're talking about. The zombies aren't getting me, not at all. Now, excuse me while I run a nanobot program. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Those NG balls, though. I avoided them in that first encounter with the Okar Diplomat, but they hurt. Like, a lot.
Another portal has appeared.
Dang it.
I suggest using it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just want out of here.
This is actually kind of fun. It's like high-risk zones, but even higher and riskier. Speaking of, I should probably actually try and fix some of that. Oh, I am sorry, Geek. I feel like my response to your comment has been completely derailed. But I'm having fun doing it. Tears of the Mad. Concentrates the ancient energy remains gathered from the ancient control vessels. So this is what the Zealots turn into eventually, if they're not just... It seems to take quite a while and or a lot of exposure. Anyway, what am I here for? I'm here for perks, actually. Denialer. I want to hit the next tier of the nanobots, max that out. Thank you. And by doing that, nanobots can now fix my
New
armor
learnings and abilities for you.
as well. So that's maxed. Ben's maxed. Autonomous dispatcher, I still don't know about that one. I'd like it if it was an option rather than automatic. Anything else I want to get while I'm here? Maybe resource selling. You know, I might as well while I'm at it, right? In fact, I've nearly maxed out all the skills on all my available companions. Now that I'm looking around. You know what? Fine. Hive, you may have your autonomous drones. Though I am still very hopeful that it does not do it every time and I get to decide when it does it. Oh, I actually have the physical controls for startup delays as well. You know what, why not? Let's get that. If I'm in here, I mean, what I think might be endgame content, then I am going to max myself out. Oh, I just got an achievement. Fully upgrade all companion perks. So yeah, this is all my companions. What was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Nanobots, get some of that back. And I've been avoiding doing this, but I think I will actually craft some large bots. Yes. I've been staying away from those because you only get 2. But it's like you do get a lot more in terms of the total. So I get 3 of these, that's 150. Actually no, 2 of these is 140, that's slightly less. Actually it's slower. 30%, that's 10% per second. 10% per second. Rare, 70 over 10. Rare fixes you slower than the other 2 types, actually. I guess I won't be doing that then. Sorry. I'm going back and forth just because, like, right. Actually, if I'm here, I should remember I've actually got another. Oh. Just get that maxed it up. There we go. Equipment is locked during rifts. I did not know. That is a bit of a problem, actually. And are you broken? I think you're broken, but at the same time, I can't swap you out. Sensors impaired. Primary weapon damaged. Yeah, my Crimson Sun's damaged as well. This is both great and an oh dear kind of moment. My sensors are damaged, my boosters are damaged. No wonder my booster wasn't working properly. I do have energy shields, which I should use. But some of my stuff is busted. You know, this makes the autonomous set look a lot more valuable all of a sudden. I'm going to have to come back to these places again. Okay, right. I just noticed my objective: Rift's explosive death. Is my objective to die? Seriously? No. I'm going to try and take this all the way. I may be
Still up,
damaged.
DMZ. I'm starting to get a little worried.
There is certainly the prospect of being trapped in some kind of infinity loop. This could continue forever.
I may be damaged, but I am not going to count myself out. Not yet. No, 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 no. I'm too stubborn for that. Back off a little bit. That should finish you off. I have got a tormentor after me, which is really bad. Hey, go away. But our prospectors are also a bit of a pain. You can go as well. That's right. Oh, we got a group. Fire! I think that was the blast waves of my own BFG shot, actually. Whoops. Okay, right, come on. Drone carrier, I am going to hit you, not your support craft. There we go. Right.
I see him.
Okay, clear. I wish my boosters were working properly. That would make me a lot more maneuverable.
Scrap. Armor's down.
Actually, you know what would be great here as well?
Nice shot.
Getting some corrosive damage. Because Blightmonger would let me recharge that. Wait, there's a bigger ship coming after me. I don't know what that is. And I think I might lose this one.
Hang in there.
Okay, that got some damage done. That refilled me. Good. What are you? You're an Okar called Vet. Right. Okay, cool. Okay, Corvette. Still vulnerable to cruise missiles. Good. What the heck was that? Oh, was I reaching the edge of the area? I guess I was. Okay. I'm nervous. I keep hearing what I assume. Oh, it's those little ball thing. Oh. I'm having to run a lot more than this one. Jeez. Okay, you. You can die. I wish my booster was working properly. That would be very nice right about now. Ow. Have myself some time. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. What the heck's shooting at me anyway?
Target destroyed. Good shot.
Got you, you buggers. Aw.
Another portal. Let's see where it takes us this time.
Whew. I'm actually getting tense from this one. Okay, the temporal rewind did get me a bit of my armor back, but ooh, ouch. Autonomous set. I underestimated you so badly. If I had a full set of you, I would be surviving a lot better than I am right now. I think I also appreciate why smaller, more agile craft would be a bit of a boon, especially when things get harder, because I'm so big I can't get out of my own way. Don't get me wrong, I'm alive, but it's like... It's a struggle. Especially with my darn booster on the frets. Also, I may be complaining. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Okay. Let's go. Stage 4. I am resolved. I will see this through. I do like the orange flare on the wormholes in this one as well. Come on, Hive. Deeper down the rabbit hole we go. We aren't broken yet. Oh, hi! You're all awfully close, aren't you? Loot! Precious, precious shinies! Must grab! Oh. No! Oh wait, that was the boss? Ah! I wasn't sure what was going on. There's like, no, I'm being pulled away. No, the loot! And then it's like, oh, wait, hang on a sec. This is meant to happen? Question mark? Oh, I hope the wormhole is good enough to give me the loot that came with me. Oh, I got 2 achievements. Complete a rift
Man,
and survive.
I've never been so happy to see home.
Adam, you vanished. This is the first time this has happened. This is a new effect due to the rift of the ancients.
Rifts, not rips, you say?
Yes, Clico. Maybe the ancient rift is a way home. I should investigate the spatial bypass disturbance more closely. Now I see a connection. I'll get it right with the bypass.
This could be interesting. Well, keep me posted on this, but right now we've got some more pressing matters at hand.
So, that's rifts. Oh, that was good. I was not expecting to killing the big ship at the end would be literally just the boss, and there you go, you're done. Okay, I got some interceptor wings. It said I got 2 ship modules. What's the other one? Some Vanguard wings. Okay. What else have we got from all that nonsense we just went through? Let's see. We got another set of these. Okay. Oh wait. I think it returned what I had equipped when I went in. That nanobot reappeared, but all my damage stuff is fixed as well. Right. Okay. An opulence. A couple of sensors, which I don't care about really, so I'll just get rid of you guys. I've got decent sensors as is. A new Tides of Siren Sea, a Shiva, a Blaster, that's an opulence booster, a Ceto signal decoder. Okay. So I've got some random stuff. Don't know if there's a way to increase the well, actually, if it's like the high risk areas, then it's going to be tied to how much stuff I do. So if I'd killed more stuff in Area 4, I probably would have got a better reward. As I understand it. As is though, some more Tier 3 components are very much welcome. There's also the chance that might be a... Ooh, prototype. There's also a chance that might be toned down because it's my first time going in. And if it's toned down, oh boy. That is... The stock corrosion mines. Armor breach and missiles. Great. Okay. So, very surprised, but also quite happy with that. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Oh dear.
Okay, so So when did Maddox and Eduardo leave exactly?
Only a few hours ago. I'm sorry, Adam. I did try to stop them, but Maddox was so enraged.
What?
He was completely out of control.
Enraged?
It's not your fault, Delia. The man was watching his big plan unravel and probably couldn't stand it another moment. Kala, can you tell me the comet's current position?
It is flying through the Drake system.
Oh, uh-oh.
The Coalition-controlled area. My guess is that Maddox will try to blast mine the comet at the earliest opportunity. I'll need to head him off before he does any damage.
Nothing must happen to Eduardo.
Of course not, Kala. I'll be in touch. Keep comms open.
Go to Drake's Passage. Oh, so it wants us to actually fly in. So if we had a fast travel, it wouldn't want us to do that. It wants us to go to Drake's Passage. Which means that might be where we encounter Maddox. Oops, didn't mean to launch. Turn around, turn around, turn around. I need to sort my stuff out really quick. Okay. I also need to paint myself because Fashion Space must go on. Sadly, I don't have the other tier 4 bomber wings, but yeah. Okay. Okay, catch you in a few minutes. Okay, here we are, just really quick. I was looking around and I think I can pull off a swap to just the autonomous cargo container without doing anything else to my loadout. That will mean I have to have my deteriorator cannon mounted to maintain that third set bonus from Blightmonger. Excuse me. That said though, if I'm going into a rift, I think I really would like to get sets 2 or 3 from autonomous, because that is the armor and hull regeneration effects, which would prove quite useful. Though just the repair of damaged items is also useful in itself. I'm not used to things being able to crack my shields and armor quite like that, so a bit of a wake-up call, honestly. Other things I've done. I've taken out my pigeon stone. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take those with me. I'm going to take those with me. I'm not going for a rift run right now. No. Excuse me. I'm going to take those with me, so I can keep on playing around with them. I mean, pigeon stone is great as dealing with single targets. The thing is, though, I have that role kind of filled by the cruise missile against big things, and against mid-scale things, I've got the rogue, which is also doing great at that as well. So, you know, I have things that can deal with that as well. So the pigeon stone has got some limited utility for me at the moment. Crimson Sun, same kind of deal. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great, but this flak with its 20% chance to bounce shots to other nearby enemies, I wish I'd had that fitted in the Rift, because boom, and all the lighter enemies have a chance of being evaporated. So, you know. So, with that said, 2 changes to my loadout real quick. The Shiva we got from the Rift has actually been tuned up and is now a substantial power core upgrade. Not that massive. It still has the 5% reduction to weapon energy use. It gives me a hull boost and a structure boost. So it's losing precision and it's losing the extra damage while cloaked, which I couldn't do anyway. So I'm taking off that Redeemer power core and I'm going to store that for the time being. Okay, last one is I also took the high capacity cruise missiles, which I picked up, I think it was last episode at some point. I just had it stored away until I could sort it out. But my cruise missiles are jumping from 17.2 and 9,900 to 24.8 and 14.3. Plus 20% if exposed to sunlight. Also, the launcher can't be damaged, so I'll always have a way to deal with a big target. And lastly, massive lock boost, but that's because it was already a legendary piece, sorry, a superior piece. So it's like, I couldn't afford to keep re-rolling, I just don't have the parts to. Anyway, dismantle, yes. Okay, and I will switch off to the pigeon stare because I feel like staring like a bird at some more opponents. That'll do for now. Minor loadout changes, but as you can see, we've greatly freed up our cargo space. That is one thing about the autonomous as well. Less cargo holds, but it was like 3 slots less, really, so not major. Anyway, fast travel. We want to be... Yeah, just this one here. This will do it. Off we go, and let's hope we don't get thrown into a rift again. Though if now these people have gone through the rifts... Oof. She said it's a new effect, but that means it's new to her. They might have fallen prey to those rifts. Let's be honest, it's a bit of a hazard to find.
Maddox, whatever you're thinking of doing, stop it now. You don't understand what's at stake. Do you read me? He's not answering.
Okay, so immediate radar call as soon as I got into the system. Yeah, so I'm wondering if Hive might have a point about the whole instability thing. Maybe like the ancients knew about these rifts and they used them as well, or Nadine's people. But the fact there's no beacons at all, and yet she's been alive this long, that implies something somewhere went wrong, and the appearance of these rifts might be the answer as to what happened. I just hope all her shipmates didn't wind up stuck in the rifts, honestly. But we won't know about that until later. Anyway, Drake's Passage. We must chase after Maddox. Chase after Maddox. I could be exploring, but I am following the story because I'm invested. I want to see what happens next. Maddox.
I have no current reading on the mining freighter belonging to Maddox.
Could be they're transmitting the wormhole already.
The gate is closed, though.
I can't seem to access here. It's closed off.
The wormhole isn't open to you right now. I suggest you turn around and go somewhere else.
What do you mean? Your coalition? I thought you guys operated this wormhole neutrally.
Yeah, well, sometimes there are exceptions, and you, at this moment, are just that. The exception.
I get it. Maddox has already been through here and paid you to stall me. Am I right?
Maybe you is, maybe you isn't. Either way, you ain't getting through this gate without going through me.
Look, I'd rather keep the peace with the coalition, so I'll just find my own way around you.
You can try.
Oh my, that is a bit of a conundrum.
Where there's a will, there's a way. I can surely open this gate with some imagination.
I imagine if I stare at it hard enough, it will open for me. Open. Open! I said open, darn it. Well, I'm out of ideas. Hey, it was worth a try. Okay, need to get into there. I am guessing... Well, I could blow up where he's sitting. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. There's also the fact I've not really done much around here. Maybe that's something. There is a blow-away panel over there, and a power core. And power core slots. Okay, let's get out my loot perusing thing.
Perhaps I can get something through these vents and force it open?
Drone. Drone. Of course. Well. Looks like we're going exploring. Get something through the gates. A mine? That is something.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm taking matters into my own hands. Stay out of my way. I think I'm on the right track. Let's try the other vents.
Have corrosive mines will blow up important infrastructure. There we go. I just happen to have mines installed. Because they're so good.
That did the trick.
Are you getting the message now? Maybe you should actually, you know, open the way. Actually, I didn't need to do all that. It was already opening in part anyway, so, you know, it's open now. Bye! Oh, that's another gate. Dang it. Okay, what's going to happen now?
Okay, so you jimmied the gate. Very impressive. But there's no way you're getting past me.
Are you sure about
Coalition
that?
doesn't know what you're up to here. I bet they wouldn't react well to you controlling access for your own personal gain.
Well, then I had better make sure that you don't report that back to them.
Did Maddox really pay you enough to put your life on the line?
Hey, I gotta make ends meet. I need the creds.
Oh, I
You
can't
made a bad
lock
career
onto
move,
it.
buddy.
Oh, no I can.
You had one
Hi!
task, to keep this transit point operational, and you got cocky with the slightest bit of authority.
How about a taste of Horag firepower to shut that big mouth of yours?
How about the taste of my get over here? Yes, fear the pigeon. Ooh, tethers. Sneaky. Really? You think this is going to stop me?
You think you're a hot shot fighter? Let's see how you deal with this.
Oh, wow, this is retro.
It is very
You
retro.
gotta be kidding.
I warned you.
Okay, whatever. Right. Oh, the last one is actually a bit of a plane. Boost. Nope. Ow.
Damn, that packed a punch.
You can always turn around and go your merry way. I told you, this wormhole is closed to you.
No, no, it is not. Ow. Okay, so getting close to him is not the issue here. Oh, he's annoyed. He's actually sealed me in here. Okay, so I need to figure a way out of this. Also, that's a very unfair one, isn't it? Oh no, just have to enjoy it. Okay,
Listen,
fine.
you seem like a nice guy, and I generally like Horag, but you are in way over your head. This needs to end now.
I don't know you, so I'm not doing you any favors. You don't pass.
Even the proximity of the cruise missile was enough to knock him straight out of that. Oops, here we go again. Ugh. Do I just have to survive this? Is that all that happens?
Adam, do you read me?
Eduardo, where are you?
We have progressed into the Drake system, but it appears as if we were detected. I have linked you our coordinates. Please be prompt.
The connection was interrupted.
They're obviously in danger. I better resolve the situation here quickly.
This crate isn't as maneuverable as I would like. Ow. Especially when they're this tight. Ooh, oh. I wish I had a better booster. Okay, can I actually kill you guys? Probably.
I just spoke with Maddox's colleague. They need my help on the other side.
Oh, I should have waited until the conversation was over. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I feel like I'm...
Alright, I'll let you through. But hey, just in case someone asks you, not a word to the Coalition about my little side operation here.
That change of heart just saved your life, but your delays may have cost others theirs. Maddox, stop whatever you're doing. Don't lead anyone to the Comet.
The Comet? You're more concerned about that cursed thing than my ass getting shot off? Typical. Jeebus. I wish I'd never set eyes on you, Adam. You messed this all up for me.
Well, Adam cares about the comet, you care about the comet. I'm not entirely sure he's wrong to be focusing on trying to stop you from touching the comet. Also, people are shooting at medics. Maybe you won't even get there. Ooh, cargo units. Nice that the guy's offering me a bribe though, just like, here, I held you up. I thought I could stop you, I can't. Here, have some things, please leave me, let me live. Anything good here? Scatter gun and a pack of rockets. Yeah, that's okay. Admittedly, a smaller, more agile ship would have had a bit of a better time with that. But it's my own bad there for not letting the dialogue play out. It was like, well, I'd already deployed mines trying to blow the turrets up, and it's like they went straight for him, and he just died. Sorry about that. Anyway, right, into the wormhole we go. Whee! Glowy tunnel into the void. Yeah. Nothing better. Of course, the question is, who's shooting at Maddox?
Let's make a beeline for Maddox. I hope we're not too late.
Yeah, I really hope he's not blast mining the thing. Maddox is over there. Okay. Oh! In time. There's actually a timer counting down. That is actually very rare. Most games, even when they say, ooh, this is urgent, blah, 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 they don't actually time it in most cases. They let the player wander off, do their own thing. In this game, it's mostly been the same. Even it's like utmost urgency. If you don't go to the place and trigger it, that's it. But in this case, I better. Well, I think I've got the pigeon rather than the crimson equipped actually, because the pigeon is a precision weapon. I don't want to be blasting corrosive mines if I'm trying to protect an ally. Let's be fair. And the cruise missiles are in the same boat, really. Okay, what's going on? Who's shooting at them, really?
Adam, you treacherous Sam Scrooge. Working for GMB this whole time, were you? How could I have let myself fall for this?
Maddox, wait. No, you misunderstand.
The elite squad has already docked with the freighter and boarded it.
Oh boy.
Eduardo must still be on there, but the comms are blocked.
Wait, I just saw you with those elites boarding the freighter. How are you out here at the same time?
Maddox, it's not what you think. Follow my signature to safety.
There's a special place in hell for you, Adam. I'll be there waiting.
Oh, Maddox.
I don't believe it. I killed him.
Oh dear. Well,
look who it is. Late to the party as usual. There he is, boys. My impersonator. Why don't you take your time in exacting your revenge? And destroy that freighter once you're done. I need to deliver Mr. Blakemore some good news.
oh no.
We got this, boss. Oh, do we have a bone to pick with you?
So Maddox went out.
Your ground counterpart has departed the area.
Yeah, I got that much, Hive. Eduardo could still be alive on the freighter. Let's take care of these jerks and get on board.
I feel kind of bad now. I didn't realize how much trouble Maddox was in.
Down one.
I thought he really was going for it, but in the end, like, he thought, oh, I'd betrayed him.
Taking you apart is going to be so much.
So much what? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. So much what? You know, Maddox. I was thinking we would stop him.
Like idiots the last time we met. Hey, you didn't need my help with that.
Yeah, I was about to say. Maddox kind of went out. I thought we could stop him, maybe even talk him down and get him to think about it and just keep him alive, because you know he didn't deserve to die feeling like he'd been completely betrayed by someone he was forced to place his trust in like that. That's not a good way to go.
It's kind of therapeutic.
No, the therapy is
So much
mine,
for
sir.
them. Let's dock at the freighter and see if Eduardo is at least in one piece.
Some G and B elite remain on board.
Oh boy.
I'll need to watch my step.
Right, where's that freighter? Oh, Maddox. Maddox, I wasn't very fond of you, but you did not deserve this. You really didn't deserve this. There's also a danger that because Eduardo had the information on the comets, they got that information, and now that's probably the good news that the other Adam is talking about. There is a special place in hell for me. Well, for Adam. Do all the clones have different souls or the same soul? Valid question.
Hey! Bastards wanted to blow this whole rig apart. Base, you read me? G&B intercepted the freighter. Maddox is dead.
And Eduardo, where is he, Nama?
I'm checking the freighter. Proceeding to the bridge now. I found him. They went digging in his head for the memory module. Ben, you there? I need some remote diagnostics.
Right here, buddy. Looks fairly critical. Let's see if a reboot works.
Adam, but you killed me.
Nama? Why would Adam kill you, Eduardo?
Wait, hold on. Let's just unravel this. Eduardo, were your databanks compromised?
The comet trajectory has been obtained, but you would know this, Adam. You're the one who took it.
Mind telling us what this is all about, Adam? We're starting to get a little lost here.
There's something you should all know that I should have told you before.
He's
I
sharing.
am a military clone. One of the few left after cloning was abolished. That's why I've had the fleet on my tail. One of my clone brothers made top rank of G&B's elite squad. Commissioner Hawk pressed me into working undercover, posing as him. Now, he's tracked us down, got everything G&B needs to exploit the comet.
So you're saying that one of your clone brothers killed Maddox and Eduardo?
I'm not quite dead yet.
Your revelations do explain many things about you over the time I have known you.
I knew you had a secret.
What is a clone, Nama?
Huh, now I know how you kept escaping death when I saw you blow up. You really died!
Right now, the only important thing is informing Hawk that G&B got the trajectory of the comet. Let's bring you home, buddy.
Ooh, I think his leg was missing. From what I saw there, looks like his right leg was missing about knee joint. Ooh. But this Adam, he's
Eduardo,
connecting.
I need you to go into hibernation mode right now to preserve your functionality.
It was your clone who did this to me. G&B must have installed sensors at the wormhole. When they detected a Viridium freighter, they knew that it was us in search of the comet, and they sent the elite squad to intercept. Powering down now.
Hive, patch me through to the Commissioner.
What do you have to report?
We've entered the worst case scenario. Maddox led G&B Elite right to the comet and got himself killed in the process.
Damn it, Rosalind, couldn't you keep better control of your people?
Hey, Blakemore is about to trigger a war.
A new conflict in the DMZ would suit him perfectly, and be just what he needs to claim regional autonomy from the colonial authorities and G&B.
Sounds like he's going rogue from the company.
The colonial authorities won't intervene in this matter, as they see it as G&B internal affairs. So it looks as if I'll have to take care of this matter myself and stop him with whatever executive authority I can muster.
You're just one cruiser against a whole base.
Do you have an alternative?
Let me think.
There's no time.
Fallon Pango.
The Bovis hacker? I know of him. Nothing good. How do you think he could help?
He has malware. Disruptive tech beyond anything I've seen before. Maybe even powerful enough to ground the entire G&B mining fleet.
Even if you could somehow get this Pango character to play along, how the hell would you spread this malware on Vesna?
Well, if you still have your agent on the inside, Tammy, we could crack the place open and sabotage the ships where they're docked.
Any plan is worth a try. Go and see what your hacker contact can provide. But be quick. I can't wait much longer.
Pango, you read me? I need your help.
I gathered from your conversation with the Commissioner that you were about to ask me about certain disruptive technology in my possession.
Yeah, of course he was
What,
listening.
you know? I mean, of course you know.
Unfortunately, this was a unique transmission prototype called a mainframe disruptor, which I have already sold. I could allow you to try to track the purchaser down and bargain for it in a civil manner. His location is unknown to me, although I do know he is a regular customer at the Coalition shop in the Drake system.
Seems like a tenuous link.
If you were to pay the shop a visit, I could engage with their systems through yours and see what I can extrapolate from his visits there.
Oh.
That's all I've got to go on right now. Let's give it a try.
Oh, I knew he was listening, so yeah, of course. Eduardo's critical but not dead. I'm glad for that. I mean, then it becomes like Kryten from Red Dwarf. Do the robots have souls? Of course they have a soul. Silicon Heaven must exist. Where else would the souls of all the calculators go? I'm sorry, I do love Red Dwarf. Okay, so Maddox didn't deserve that. Eduardo got confused. We killed him, but didn't kill him, and then we saved him. But this Adam Roslin, he's opened up for the very first time and shared with those he trusts his deepest secrets. Well, I think it is his deepest secret because it's the secret about his very nature, about how this came to be, about why he killed Maddox and ripped the coordinates out of Eduardo's mind, and yet it was not him. So that truth, if this Adam didn't care about these other people, he wouldn't have shared that. He would have just gone off on his way. But this Adam wants to live, and live with those he considers close. I actually admire that quite a lot. Right, sorry. Okay. So, one other big takeaway though.
Hey, Hive, before we go, I don't want anyone else stumbling across this rig and getting any grand ideas about Viridium mining.
What do you have in mind?
Can you trigger those bombs the elite squad left on the freighter remotely?
With pleasure. Please attain some distance while I detonate the onboard explosives.
You couldn't have just, remote piloted back to base? Sure, it's a very specialized rig, but is Maddox's life work essentially that? Shame to blow it up.
I guess that's the end of the grand dream. I was a fool to think things could be as easy as one big job.
Conquistadors of antiquity, burning their ships on the shore come to mind with such a display.
Yeah, well, no need to get all poetic about it, Hive. Let's get going.
Shame that. It was the last big trace of Maddox, obviously. Okay, right. There was also a couple of other big takeaways though. The whole base thing, I had an idea, which was like, I have this really powerful thing called a cruise missile, which might be useful. Thermogun, primary calibrator, sure. Don't really mind those. Oh, there's not much here at all, is there? It's already highlighting. The other thing is, also confirmed a suspicion. You know how, like, our hacker friend got access to our system, and then, of course, he removed all that stuff and all that jazz? Obviously he didn't. The very fact that he can access the the hardware of the station. Ooh, another commander piece. Through our ship means that our ship is actually a remote terminal that he has concrete access to. So our ship systems are completely compromised. I'm also surprised Hive didn't have things to say about it. Oh, apparently mining also works with the overcharge mode of the pigeons there. That's interesting. But I guess it's a single target. So, mind you, it worked on that locked gate earlier, so it's not that big of a surprise. Anyway, a lot of things happened this time around, but we were also out of time as well, so they want us to go to the Coalition Cargo Terminal. Okay, so that's not the same as Letho Starport. I'm going to go to Letho Starport. And if nothing else happens, then we're actually at the end of the episode. Still though, I'm surprised the major terminal, the hacker doesn't actually have an access line to it already. Let's be honest. I mean, he gets all over the place, but I guess he doesn't really directly interface in a lot of places. Though I think this is also like a new location in the system as well. So, yeah, nothing much seems to be happening. So, send it there. I am sorry, I wound up not doing fashion ships at all, like Fashion Space. I think this is maybe the second time in the entire series so far that I've not changed my ship for a new episode. In any way, shape or form. But I said I was going to do it back at home base, and I simply forgot because I was going through stats on all my equipment, so it's like, Anyway, let's go ahead and dock here, and we'll call it there. So, this has been I Am Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching, as I tried to pull up really hard. There we go. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's definitely been a bit of a trip, this last batch of story stuff. And getting stuck in the quantum realm of hell as we tampered with the laws of physics, I guess, is what Hive was trying to say. That was an experience. There we go. Yep.
Hey there, returning customer. Nice to see you.
Hi.
How do you stay in such a good mood all the time?
A positivity implant. It keeps the demons at bay.
Can I get one of those? I want one of those. I would really like one of those. Please, sell me one of those. Sell me one of those. I need it. I need it, my precious. No. Right. So, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, gives you those virtual headbats I oh so crave. And I feel like I made some missteps in this, and I also feel like Adam made some missteps as well. But that's how the story has unfolded. And it is keeping me very firmly riveted right now. Once again, I interrupted my outro. Where was I? Helps me, helps that channel, gives me those virtual head pats I oh so crave. And I'll catch you all some other time. I should stop breaking that section up, shouldn't I? Yeah, I really should. But yeah, see you all later.